Mnangagwa resigns, full speech leaves Zimbabwe and UK diaspora in shock. Before we unpack the story shaking Southern Africa and sending political shockwaves across the globe, especially in the UK Zimbabwean communities, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. This is the only place where you get the unfiltered truth, raw details, and deep dives into what really matters in Zimbabwean politics. This morning in Harare, under the soft golden sunrise that cast a quiet glow over State House, a voice echoed that few expected to hear, not just because of what was said, but because of who was saying it. President Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa has officially resigned. Yes, you heard that right. The man who rose through the ZANU-PF ranks, the man who took power in 2017 after a seismic military-assisted transition, and the man who led Zimbabwe through years of challenges and triumphs, stood before the nation this morning and read out his resignation speech, live, from his office. The air was still. The press, unusually silent. Even his close allies looked uncertain. But Mnangagwa's tone was calm, measured, and resolute. He opened with words few thought they'd ever hear from his lips. Fellow Zimbabweans, after deep reflection and consultation with my family and closest advisors, I have decided to step down from the office of the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, with immediate effect. The room fell silent. Viewers across Zimbabwe, and Zimbabweans abroad, in places like London, Luton, Manchester, watched their screens in disbelief. No leaks, no warning, no whispers. Just a live stream, a podium, and history being made in real time. He continued. Leadership is never meant to be permanent. It is a service, and I have served. With all my strength, I have carried the torch passed to me, and now, I lay it down for a new bearer. This nation needs fresh ideas, new energy, and a united future. That sentence alone sent tremors through Parliament and beyond. The implications are enormous. Speculation is already mounting, who will take the reins next? Is this part of a broader internal agreement within ZANU-PF? Or was Mnangagwa pushed to resign quietly to prevent a louder political crisis? He didn't name a successor. He didn't blame anyone. In fact, he spoke with a kind of calm finality that almost felt surreal. A leader, bowing out not in defiance, but in dignity. But let's not be fooled, this wasn't just a farewell. It was a coded speech, layered with subtle messages. He referenced the winds of transition blowing through Africa, which many are interpreting as a nod to the growing youth-led political momentum across the continent. He also said, pointedly, let no one use my name to divide the country. Let unity guide us. That line. That's going to be replayed on every radio station, WhatsApp group, and TikTok page for weeks. Because if history has taught us anything, a resignation is not the end, it's the beginning of something else. Now pause for a moment. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, now's the time. This is just the start of a major political realignment. You're going to want every update, every name that steps forward, every power play that happens behind closed doors. So hit subscribe, because what happens next might shake Zimbabwe more than this morning did. Back to the room, when the president finished, he placed his notes down, nodded once to his aides, and quietly stepped away. No tears. No applause. Just silence. Within minutes, the internet lit up. Messages from exiled activists. Reactions from opposition leaders. Even foreign governments scrambled to issue cautious statements. The UK Foreign Office is reportedly preparing a response, and there are rumors that the Commonwealth is watching closely to see if Zimbabwe may re-enter into new diplomatic agreements. And what about the people? From Bear to Bulawayo, from diaspora barbershops in Peckham to church halls in Leicester, the mood is the same, stunned disbelief mixed with quiet hope. Could this be the reset the country needs? Or will this vacuum of power trigger a different kind of storm? Stay tuned, stay informed, and most importantly, stay subscribed to this channel. Because whatever happens next, from emergency cabinet meetings to opposition rallies, you'll hear it here first. We're not just telling the story, we are witnessing the turning of a page in Zimbabwe's political book.